probably didn't realize that Pete and I are in a band, because we don't like to talk about it, we're not very good. And I think we've grown a lot as a band since last year. Pete is the talented one with his instrument. This year I have an instrument. We're blending each other. Pete was bald last year, I'm balder this year. Pete and I have been doing our act here for, this is our third year, and kind of against the laws of music, we get worse and worse every year. But the more we practice, the worse we are, so we kind of found a way around it by not practicing. But,
Give it up for him, guys.
well, ever since I moved into the ward, people have been asking me, King, when are you and Katie gonna hook up and do a duet, synchronized to a PowerPoint, wearing dragon outfits, designed by kindergartners?
Tonight is your lucky night. We're going to be singing a song by the Flight of the Conchords, if you've heard of them. It's a little bit of a lullaby.
And some of you might think that a lullaby isn't very practical. Most of us do not have any children. But most of us do have roommates, and your roommate has insomnia, and they're a little bit shorter than you, or just kind of immature, then you might find this is handy. In the marmalade forest, between the make-believe trees, in a cottage cheese cottage, lives Albi. Albi, 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 the racist dragon. Part 6. And it came to pass that the villagers chased Albi, the racist dragon, into a very dark and very scary cave. And it was so dark and so scary in there that Albi began to cry. Dragon tears. Which, as we all know, turned into jelly beans. Anyway, just then, Albi felt a tiny little hand rest upon his tail. And he turned around, and who should that little hand belong to but the badly burnt Albanian boy from the day before.
What are you doing here? I thought I killed you yesterday,
grumbled Albi quite racistly.
No, Albi, you didn't kill me with your dragon flames. I crawled to safety, but you did leave me very badly disfigured.
Laughed the boy.
Why are you crying so?
I'm crying because those horrible villagers chased me into this very scary cave. I think it's because I'm so racist. Get your hand off my tail, you'll make it dirty.
No, Albi, it's not because of your racism that they chased you here. They chased me here too when they became all disfigured like this. They just don't like you. Because we are different from them.
And that made Albi cry, a single tear that turned into a jelly bean, all the colors of the rainbow. And suddenly, Albi wasn't racist anymore. And they sat in the cave and ate bubblegum pie. Yum! Albi, the racist.
Well, not anymore.
Dragon.
Thank you. That's the song that we used to stop racism in New Zealand. Because remember, it used to be really racist before we started singing that. It's better now.